well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Joel Embiid.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got George, Joel Embiid out there with Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Wagner wide open. Off target from three-point range. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. For 3, Oubre. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Over Maxey. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Now here's Embiid. Now here is George. Oubre passes to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Carter. Spins. Here's Banchero. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia with the ball. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Carter kicks to Banchero. Another miss by Banchero.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Maxey looking it over. Embiid is at the elbow. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Banchero. Trains the three-pointer. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Suggs against Maxey. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Yep, that one goes in there.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Suggs with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading. George with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. And it's George missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. And it's Banchero missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Suggs with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Here is the open 3 to cap the break.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Bounce pass Maxey. George against Wagner. Right side George. Back to Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Banchero. He drains the quick shot. He has 7.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. From the arc. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, Joel Embiid.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now, here's Suggs. Still yet to score. From deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Wagner against George. And that one's good, Wagner.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Good work defensively by Carter.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter with a screen on Oubre. Takes the 3. And it's Banchero missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Sure. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Suggs. Wagner left side. Now, here's Banchero. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
A nice shot by George.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Here's Suggs. 9 points last game out. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
A free throw drops for Suggs. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Oubre finds Maxey. To the paint. Embiid, no good. Orlando trailing here. Paul George with the steal. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Time to change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in. A good look from Wagner. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And every year it seems Wagner gains more confidence, and it's starting to show on shots like that.
Here's McCain. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
George, no good on the free throw.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Now here is Carter. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Just his first attempt. And it's sent back by Drummond. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suggs against Maxey. In the corner, George with it. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Suggs. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
The Magic trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. And stolen by Wagner. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
We have much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
For the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Anthony finds Isaac. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's McCain. He's defended by Wagner. In the corner, George with it. Sinks the triple. George has got 11.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
Now, here's Wagner. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Wagner, trailing here by 8. And here's Harris from the arc. They grabbed their own miss.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Bounce pass Maxey. Drummond working against Wagner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 8. Inside. Harris passes to Wagner. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And with a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. Tyrese Maxey on top.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Anthony Black in for Wagner. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Black. And the rejection by Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The 76ers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 10. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Anthony finds Harris down low. Isaac misses. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-6 run. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Embiid against Isaac. Pass to Yabusele. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far. From 13, and that's good for 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Anthony. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
That free throw good from Anthony. Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. Open jump shot off the mark. Got a piece of it. Lowry inside the line. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The 76ers leading by 9. This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. We've got Isaac. Black is out there with Anthony. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And it's Orlando's ball. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Now here is Lowry. After Jonathan Isaac's miss, Lowry kicks to Yabusele. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 9. Isaac passes to Anthony. Harris outside. For the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Harris has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Orlando. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Yabusele. And here's Embiid. Jackson has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And let's take a look now at Joel Embiid's numbers. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 16 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, we talk so much about players getting hot offensively. Well, he's in that same type of groove defensively right now. He is a beast on that end of the floor.
Now here's Anthony. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Harris. Martin kicks to Embiid. Pass to Yabusele. Anthony with the block. Martin with it. Isaac picks him up. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Jackson against Anthony. Banchero outside. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
The first free throw is good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Both free throws good from Banchero. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The 76ers number 1. The Magic in second.
You know, it's been interesting to see both clubs really clamping down with their pressure on the ball defensively. I mean, forcing turnovers and then getting out in transition to score.
Now here's Lowry. Still without a basket. A nice shot by Embiid.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Banchero top the key. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Banchero's got 11 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Yabusele. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And now the pass break. Banchero with the ball. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside Lowry. High post, Embiid from 17 feet out. Rebound by the Magic. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Pass to Yabusele. In the corner, it's Martin. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 9. Isaac outside. Here's Black, guarded by Embiid. Banchero, a screen on Embiid. Here's Black, pass to Banchero. Back to Black. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Black's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And here's Lowry. Nothing on the board. Outside Jackson. Embiid against Isaac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Jalen Suggs comes in for Black. And Embiid drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Embiid. Shoots from 14. And that one drops. Embiid's got 12 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Isaac after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now Embiid, he's got 12. Pass to McCain. No good on the 3. The Magic trail by 6. Shoots from 12. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
To the inside. Rebounded by Anthony. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that one is good from Suggs.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul George comes in for Caleb Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Jackson. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Anthony. The 76ers leading. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Embiid drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Suggs kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Over in the corner, Banchero. Second chance effort. And it's Carter missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got his second basket of the game. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Magic. Banchero outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Maxey against Suggs. Maxey passes to Embiid. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Maxey against Suggs. For three, Oubre. And the three ball is good. Oubre's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
So it's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Here's Maxey. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. That one misses.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
The 76ers leading by 4. Isaac with the steal. Wagner with it. George picks him up. Wagner kicks to Isaac. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bounce pass Maxey. Embiid against Isaac. Shoots from the line. Here's McCain. Isaac with the steal. Poke loose. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Wagner against George. Carter with a screen on George to the paint. Releases. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. George looking over the floor. Up again. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Oubre against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Carter. Over George. And it's Carter missing. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And that one drops for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Magic trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Suggs with a screen for Carter. Wagner passes to Isaac. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Down low, here's George. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I love seeing George
be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished score.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 7.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Suggs against Maxey. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Suggs dishes to Carter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Suggs up top. Six to shoot. Steps back and fires. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. And the second free throw, good. Here's Anthony. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Carter. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Up top, Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's the aggressiveness they want Wagner to have. Force the defender into a tough spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Maxey. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Maxey hits them both. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've been fearless tonight. that kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, they brought their gear. They've been camping out at the line all night. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And here are the 76ers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. Free throw good, Maxey. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Magic trail by 10. Caldwell Pope finds Banchero. From past the arc, Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And it's George missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Caldwell Pope passes to Carter.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Tries it from 19. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Embiid with the screen on Anthony. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. 5th best, Paul George.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Maxey hits them both.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Now here's Anthony. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Basket counts. Banchero's got 19 points.
Such a nice-looking jump shot. Solid mechanics, fluid. Banchero's special.
Outside, George fires for three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wagner, right side. Offline with his three.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
George drops in the layup for two. George has got 17.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the 76ers. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Orlando Magic, 2 games back.
And I think for the Magic, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And it's sent back by George.
And the timing from George there on the rejection, using his long reach to turn away the shot.
Jacks up a three. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. Wagner outside. Banchero against Oubre. Carter with a screen on Oubre. Here's Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Philadelphia leading by 15. Pass to Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The Magic have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Here's McCain. He's got 10. Outside, Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Cole Anthony.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
He's off on the first.
And he's had an attacking mindset all game, and it's gotten him to the line over and over. Those could be valuable points.
And he sinks the second. The Magic trail by 14. Anthony with it. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. And that's off the glass and in. 21 points for Paolo Banchero.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Carter. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Oubre.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Carter. George against Wagner. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, nice balance by Wagner. Taking the hit like a champ and working through it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That's good from Wagner. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Banchero, that's good.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero, just a physical force.
Here's McCain. 10 points for him. Embiid with the screen on Wagner. McCain make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Anthony finds Carter. Here's Banchero. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Banchero's got 9 points here in the second half. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's McCain. 12 points for him. Wagner with it. Now defended by Oubre. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Good from Wagner.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers leading by 7. Now, here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Martin kicks to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Wagner passes to Banchero. Isaac a screen on Maxey. Here's Isaac. Now, here's Wagner. Covered by Oubre. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Wagner. Rebounded by Anthony. The Magic trail by 7. Banchero left side. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here's Maxey. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Pass to McCain. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Banchero. No good that time. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Oubre, no one around him. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old-school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
He misses the free throw.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Yabusele subbed in for Kelly Oubre. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside for Martin. Here's McCain. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice layup by Drummond.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now, here's Wagner. 10 points for him. Anthony taking his time here. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Isaac kicks to Anthony. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the right side. The 3-ball. That shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Philadelphia. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 6. It's stolen by Martin. Outside, Maxey. Over Anthony, the 11-footer. Maxey finds Jackson. Orlando grabs the miss.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Wagner as screen on Maxey. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Rebounded by Jackson. The 76ers leading by 6. To the left side wing. And stolen by Harris. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Find the lane.
Find the lane. One shot. That's all you.
.137 left to play in the third. Wagner has screen on Maxey. Bounce pass Anthony. And that one's good, Wagner.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
1:22 left in the third. Anthony against Maxey. Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
1:06 left to play here in the third. Pass to Anthony. Wagner has screen on Maxey. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The 76ers third.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. So Anthony nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 3. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. To the wing right side. Here's Yabusele. Misses the 3. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. The layup off target. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Here's Isaac. Oh, that's blocked.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Anthony. Harris is out there with Banchero. Then there's Wagner. And it's Black in at the point. Here's Banchero. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Lowry. And he drives in. Rejected by Banchero. That free throw good from Anthony. Orlando trailing here. To tie it up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Jackson. To the paint. Embiid. The shot. No good. Well, Orlando shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Anthony finds Harris. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Harris. Martin. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Lowry. Now Martin. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Martin. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Black, now recovering, and Harris wide open. He shoots. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Jackson. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Pull-up jumper. Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his third assist on the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
So both teams changing it up here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Embiid. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Wagner. Magic leading by 3. Harris looking it over. Now here's Banchero. Here's Anthony. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Out to the right wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
shot.
That free throw good from Anthony.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Orlando leading. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to McCain. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
And here's Wagner beyond the arc. They get it back. Banchero. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Martin with a screen on Suggs. Outside Jackson. Pass to Embiid. This one for three. The three. Good for Embiid.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Suggs passes to Harris. Down low. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The 76ers trail by 8. Here's McCain. Pass to Yabusele. To the inside. Here's Embiid. The shot will not fall. Nice defense from Wagner. Outside Anthony. Back to Harris. Kicks it out to Banchero. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Embiid inside. He's covered by Suggs. Martin with the bucket.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Now Suggs. Banchero with the screen. Here's Wagner. And good that time. Wagner's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
76ers trailing. Pass to McCain. Embiid, no good. The Magic have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Fires it up. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Harris. Here's Anthony. Another shot. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McCain. Nice defense from Wagner. Magic leading by 7. Pass to Suggs. Inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony. Some changes for Philadelphia. Oubre's checked in for Yabusele. Paul George comes in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Reggie Jackson. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter comes in for Mo Wagner. And Wagner subbed in for Gary Harris. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando leading by 8. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot by George, wide open. Drops in the tray.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The Magic shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Over in the corner, Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Anthony with it. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The 76ers trail by 9. Now, here's Maxey. In the corner, George with it. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oubre dishes to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Banchero. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Outside Anthony. Lets it go from 14. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Oubre outside. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
What's up?
That's good from Wagner. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Magic. Orlando leading by 8. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And Orlando has possession. They're leading by 8. Suggs kicks to Carter. Wagner outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Here's Maxey. Pass to McCain. Sinks the three-pointer. McCain's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Here's Banchero, covered by Oubre. And then Carter with the dunk.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
And here's Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid.
Clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And Embiid drops them both. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. Tries again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Banchero's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
The 76ers with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
Gets the first, and that brings them within single digits.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Caldwell Pope passes to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. Covered by Oubre. And it's good, 2 points.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Orlando.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paolo Banchero.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. To the paint. And it's Carter missing. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And there's Oubre putting it right back in. So the Magic win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.